and we are sitting strong as a pension goes. So I think we've sat with the board last was it December? It was December when Chris Galloway got. So nothing's really changed. I mean, we're performing flawlessly above the market. So we have over $7 million in the pension program. So it's solid. When I started, and for some of you that don't come to all the meetings, we started at about what were we, almost $2 million. We were almost about ready to go defunct on it and have to change over to PERF. And that was in 19 and 20. So with the new company with Baird and, the investment process, the pension is solid. So, and we performed above board all through COVID, all through everything that we've been through. So just for everybody's sake, the pension's strong, it's solid, and we're going to look into these overpayments and then the adjustments that have to be made to pensions.
So the overpayment happened because they had overtime that should have been counted towards their pension, and their pension,
and they should have been paid overtime regardless.
Gotcha.
Because if you're an employee status by this agency's policies and by the sheriff's office policies, you're not. It's just like anything. If you're a captain, you're not eligible to make overtime.
Gotcha.
I'm the sheriff. I don't make overtime. So those positions and the chief deputy, same thing. They're not eligible for overtime.
Right.
So, but what that did was, I think it inflated the person's retirement, obviously, pension pay. So it's something we have to look into. So
Gotcha. It's
in their hands. Legal deputy for the sheriff's office has the information and they're working on it currently. And State Board of Accounts has it, and they're just we got to go through the pension company to make the adjustments. So it's really all I have for the pension board meeting.
Questions?
I would just, if I remember correctly, when he was here, it's up over $7 million now. So when I first came on, it was two, right? Two, yeah. So that's not $2. Stay growing each year.
Further questions, deputies? Anyone? This is your pay. This is your retirement. Ask away. Okay. I'll make a motion to adjourn. Pension board.
Motion to adjourn.
Okay. We'll go right into opening of the merit board meeting, February 18th, 2026. I would ask everyone to rise. We'll do the pledge. After we do the pledge, I would ask you to remain standing. We're going to do a moment of silence for the officer and Beach Row PD. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, let's start with some business. We have attached as far as new business, we have nothing on the docket. I'm going to pass and go to Sheriff Kelly with updates or current events at the Sheriff's Department.
New hires, 3. We're waiting on their site to come back, and as soon as they are, they'll be made the offers and get them started. And so we're waiting on vehicles to get marked, and then we'll figure out a process of getting the new Tahoes issued out and roll some of the others in the pool vehicles. And we're going to start the process cleaning the parking lot. We're going to get rid of some junk, and we'll see where we end up. Just remember, they took the new vehicle purchases out for this year, but if catastrophic failure, crash, let's not crash anything, but maybe a tree falls on something with you not in it, while you're cutting wood, we'll get it replaced on an emergency purchase. So, but I think we're pretty decent with where we stand. I know that we've had some, people getting repaired and back. Did you get yours back?
Still setting up back.
Stickers? Or just repair?
Mine's not been repaired at all. Mine's still sitting wrecked out back.
We'll talk after the meeting. So that's where we're at, vehicles. The new hire, like I say, waiting on the last side, medical. We're gonna get rolling into it. And Captain, you got anything on that?
They're through their psych successfully. They're going through their physicals, in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's as soon as they could get in.
Then we have a nurse.
Yeah.
Nurse. Yeah. So a couple weeks, we'll get those folks rolling and get that. It's really all I have. I think we have people at training this week, some new drug training, so hope to get back, get busy on that. That's really all I have.
How many officers do we have in the drug training?
Two. Thanks, two.
Okay. Deputies. Anything?
Deputy here. I know they're standing up for a minute. Had some good awards, and other awards. Barry is officially retired. I forgot that I should add that too. Commissioner is going to allow you to keep old Barry, and we'll get the paperwork at the next meeting, and it'll be official, but we'll backdate it. So I need to put him back in service. You can keep him at home. Very good. And as far as the truck goes, you're stuck with it till the time. That's all I've got. Thank you.
We have a new secretary, so information here.
Your phone shut off.
Janine lost connection. Okay, we're gonna move on to if there's any public comments. Come forward.
I sit here, or you want me to come up there?
Yeah, come in front.
Couple.
Name Jeffrey, JDFFREY, Cooper, COOMER.
Okay, so Mr. Kumar, I'll remind you, you have a 2-minute
Gotcha.
slot.
Bear with me, I've had to call. Jeff Coomer, I've been, resident of Clinton County all my life. So I'm up here for the, we won't word this. There's been a lot of chatter amongst the community, amongst, just everyone, all in all in general, of a few different things. And, you know, everyone always goes, why hasn't this been looked into? Why hasn't that been looked into, this, that, or the other? So I'm here to actually start a formal complaint to see what we can actually get done. And if there is nothing there, I totally understand. But if there is, you know, I'd like to see what we can do with it. So starting off with that, I believe this all starts and will stem back to, since you are the mayor board, it would stem back to Captain Mac Myers, the Clinton County Sheriff's Department, concerning conduct of unbecoming, specifically allegations involving of sexual relations while on duty with a civilian female coworker. Also allegations of arriving at the Sheriff's Department intoxicating to sleep it off, which is reportedly contributing to the breakdown of a marriage and possible file for divorce. With the public all hearing this, with these allegations, raise serious concerns for law enforcement officers that are entrusted with safety and the trust of the public. When on duty, their focus must remain on their responsibilities. Engaging in personal, intimate conduct while working is not only unprofessional, it also represents the misuse of time, authority, public trust. It undermines the discipline and standards expected within the department.
For someone in a leadership role, that impact is magnified. A captain is responsible for setting the example. Deputies and staff look to command leadership for integrity, sound judgment, and consistency. When a leader's conduct contradicts those expectations, credibility suffers. Once credibility is weakened, the ability to lead becomes effectively becomes compromised. Orders may still be followed, and respect and confidence has been diminished within the department. There's also a broader impact on the Clayton County Sheriff's Department. The community expects professionalism for those who wear the badge. Allegations of misconduct, particularly those of this nature involving 2 members of staff, can damage the department's reputation and public confidence. Transparency and accountability are essential to maintaining that trust. While personal consequences, such as divorce or being intoxicated, are private matters, actions taken while on duty are not, or using the Sheriff's Department facilities. When a person's decision intersects those with professional responsibilities, they become a matter of legitimate public concern. Leadership is built on trust, and trust requires accountability. For the sake of transparency and to ensure the public has access to the facts surrounding this matter, I'll be submitting an APRA report regarding this investigation. It's for videos and audio.
Mr. Coomer, you're doing this up.
Perfect. Thank you.
Any other public comments?
Gotcha. I'll make sure you're on.
Anyone else? I would ask for a motion to adjourn the mayor board meeting.
Motion to adjourn.
Second. Thank you. You all.
Thank you very much.